I'm starting my vlog today out in the open because I do not have issues with vlogging in public, do I? This is Adam.
Hi.
Today is a very exciting day. It's the start of my radio show. Like a couple of months ago, a couple of my friends, Stephen Simon, well our friends, Stephen Simon from Quiz, were saying they do a show for Source FM, and they found out that I did vlogging and all of this sort of stuff, and they were like, oh my god, you should totally be like a radio star, DJ slash superstar slash take over the world. And long story short, I met with a guy called Matthew who runs Source FM, and we had a little chat, and he was like, you're cool, I like you, come be on the radio and talk about stuff. And that's happening now, and I'm a bit awkward because I'm nervous and I'm cold and
You'll be inside.
all of the feels basically. So basically I have my own radio show now called The Lost Wolf Show on Source FM, and it's every Saturday between 4 and 5:30, and it starts today, and I'm shitting myself basically. That's all that I wanted to update you on. We're live on Source FM and I'm so nervous. It's going okay. Well, it's not going okay. The last bit went okay, didn't it?
Fine.
The bit before that was shocking and I couldn't read my script. But it's all good. Playing Tegan and Sarah right now.
Zoom in on your chest.
No, I zoomed in on the headphone to see if they could hear it. Adam's sitting on the floor because he felt a bit awkward, didn't you, babe? I really hope Steve and Simon are going to be here like any minute, because otherwise I'm just going to be like dead and I'll have no material, and that's when I'll be like, babe, jump on.
No. Not happening.
I'm really annoyed because I didn't record like the hey bit. Oh wow.
Hey.
Hey. There you go. Hey. Might just pop you over here for a minute, you know, lads. This is a thing, isn't it? Have I stopped recording? No, it's focusing on my face, that's great.
At least it thinks you have a face. You didn't think I had one the other day.
That was Tegan and Sarah with 19 from the live album Get Along. Okay, so this past week we had Blue Monday, which is something I never heard of before. So basically the third Monday in January is meant to be the most depressing day of the year. And according to psychologists, this year was more depressing than last year due to Donald Trump, Brexit, and all of the celebrity deaths. I understand the concept of Blue Monday and the January blues. I can understand after all of the buzz and the excitement around Christmas and New Year, you can feel a little down because you're readjusting to normal life and getting back into a routine. But Blue Monday, really, I feel it's like a little bit of a joke. For anyone who's ever suffered from or know people that have experienced depression, it's not all gonna like come out and be a magic fix in one day of the year. It's an ongoing disease that can be treated and managed and will have its ups and downs, but definitely not a one-day thing. And that was one of my thoughts this week. So next up, I'm gonna play you a bit of Alessia Cara, followed by Troye Sivan. Hello!
Hi.
I'm like
Saviours.
shaking, and you're like perfect timing because I've run out of shit to say.
No, the breathing down.
She was like,
I like-
he was a Stephen Simon. I'm like, I have.
Hi.
Oh yeah, you're right. Good
Yeah.
to see you. It's great. It's great. You're enjoying it.
No.
Okay. Very organised. Look, somebody's board's very organised. Not like ours, where it's just scattered all over the place.
Oh,
God,
this
quite
wasn't
strange.
me. This was just already here.
Yes.
That's all over the place.
Anyway, it's fine.
It's fine. I hated it. I thought I was going to be sick all the time.
They wrote a plan for their first show because I wasn't here when they did the first one. Wrote a plan.
Script.
Brian,
Yeah.
Brian said it. Al said it was really important to have a plan, and so Steve said, "So
I
where
got
is
there.
it?"
We got there, and you went like that. Oh, it's on my kitchen table. So that.
We're vlogging as well, by the way.
Of
I
course
think
you are.
I should just establish what just happened. This is Steve and Simon,
Hi.
Hi.
and they're joining me on my show today because nerves.
No, it's great. It's great. It's going to be fine.
So are we at a good place in your script to come in and say?
Yes, because I've run out of stuff to say now.
Okay.
So are we allowed to say who are these women that you're going to see in London? Tegan and what?
Tegan and Sarah. Yeah, we can talk about Tegan and Sarah.
Who are they? You can explain
I'm not
them to me.
talking, but I'm just here.
He's just
I didn't want
sitting.
to quickly sit out there.
Yeah. So we can talk so this is interesting because you are the newest members of the Source family,
Yeah.
and I am technically, aside from these guys, one of the oldest members of it. So my show was in the
Longest
first week.
running, not oldest.
No,
Longest
that's
running.
true. My show was in the very first week, so we can talk about how it feels to be the brand new person, how it feels to have been here for years and years.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Okay.
So you can say we've got some guests who are going to talk about what it's like to have been on the radio for years and years and years.
When did you start?
I can't remember.
I think you started in 2008. When did the show station start?
When did the station open?
2009.
It was.
February
We were
28th,
arguing.
apparently.
Okay.
Matthew told me today.
So that is
2009.
the same year that
we were on
the
the
youth
first
group
week.
started.
You were in the first week.
We were on the first week.
You're perennials.
We're perennials. Okay, so we can talk about that.
When's your music going to finish? Where's your countdown?
Got like 2 minutes.
And we discovered today that the youth group is 8 years old on the 4th of April this year.
Well, the anniversary of the first session starting was 8 years ago in April.
So 2009, our show started here. God, that's a long time, isn't it?
Well, it's the same year as the youth group. So you started this, and then 2 months later we started the youth group.
Big year.
Big year.
Big year. And there's the blog. Shall I?
Do you want to? You can talk.
My face
Your
is in
face has
the
been
middle
recognised,
of
look.
in the middle of the clip for the
You've got a
last
little-
10 minutes.
You've got like a handsome
Realise it.
square frame.
That was Troy Sivan and Alessia Cara. I am now joined in the studio with Stephen Simon from The Rainbow Show,
Hello.
who have been with Source FM for 9 years.
I think it's
2000
2009.
2009, February
started.
2009 was the first week of the radio station, and Steve was on the first week. I wasn't on the first week.
I was on the first week. I'm out of shot for you vlogger viewers. I'm out of shot, but that's fine. And yeah, so we randomly came to a meeting about 6 months before the radio station started, and people were asking, "Oh, what we'd like to see on the Matthew and Tal would think about what kind of programs they'd like," and myself and Al Green said, "Oh, we think it'd be really important to have like some minority kind of programs, stuff about LGBT, older people, that kind of stuff." And they said, "Well, why don't you have a show?" So here we are, all those years later, welcoming the brand newest person
Yes.
to the airwaves, which is brilliant.
It
We're
is.
really excited.
Cool. I'm glad you're excited.
And are you enjoying it?
I am, yes.
I know it's nerve wracking, and there's people won't necessarily know, but although those that are watching you on your vlog will, there's a million buttons in front of you.
There
Yeah.
is.
And I'm the person that just sits this side normally, and I don't play with the buttons. So all I have to watch is when that red one on that side goes up. I know I've got to speak the right things and not say things that I shouldn't say. And then when those go back down, it's all cool.
Absolutely, and it's important. I'm taking this hat off. To have a plan about some stuff, and so I see you've
Yeah.
got some stuff written down.
Yeah.
But have you got your name written on there? Because I
I
used to forget
have.
my own name.
I did forget my name almost.
It's so good though, isn't it? It's so good. I was so nervous when we started. The co-host Al Green had written a script, and we got there, and I said to him, "So where's the script?" Because it was at the university at the time, and he said, "Oh, it's on my kitchen table." So there was no script. So we just went through. My name is. Oh, it's terrible.
And things haven't changed. He still says because usually he's looking things up on the internet and tweeting and doing all the desk as well, and then looking at me as if to say, "Why aren't you saying more?"
Pitch in.
Yeah.
And you need to do that there. Look, there's somebody here. Who's
There
this?
is. There is a fourth person in the room who is shaking his head.
He's been mentioned a few times though.
He has been mentioned
Your
a few
name,
times.
you've been name checked. I've been listening,
Yep.
and you've been mentioned.
Now, I'm not up with things, but I did hear that you two are off to London.
We are off to
to
London.
see
Tegan.
Tegan.
And Sarah.
Kelly, I was going to say, but I'm wrong. Tegan and Sarah, who are they?
They
Are they
are.
the latest thing?
Well, I mean, they've been around for a while.
Hmm.
Their career is probably about as old as me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They're from Canada. They're like a pop sort of rock duo. They're twin sisters and they're both lesbians.
I love them already.
I know, how have you not heard of them before?
No.
Oh, I know. I record. Is that it? So you're vlogging and recording and
Yes.
doing the whole. So it's we're live.
Well, I mean, this isn't live.
Oh, okay.
This will
is
be
gonna
edited.
Oh, thank
And
God.
then
for
it'll
that.
go up.
Thank God for that. I should dance across the.
I was
It's not
going to do
FaceTime.
Facebook Live,
Yeah.
but I just couldn't.
In
too much
time.
going
Well, because
on.
there's long gaps when you're chatting
Yeah.
or running away or.
In
Running
time,
away.
in time, you can.
So what are you filming there, Adam? Making? Sorry.
Well, I'm making a boat.
Yep.
This is my boat. What?
What are you making your boat out of?
It's what is it?
Like a Cadbury
Caramel
egg.
Cadbury's egg wrapper. But it started off well. It's not going very well anymore. It could be a hat.
I
It
think
looks like Donald Trump's hair.
in spirit of today's Women's March, that is Donald Trump's hair. It looks like a hammock.
It's a bit like a banana.
Or a banana, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Donald Trump.
You do that.
Like it. Can we draw a
Fair.
face on it?
I mean, I do have a pen in my bag, I think. Actually, no, I think I left it on the floor. On the floor.
No, not that way.
I have multiple things in my bag. Don't think I've got a pen though, you know me.
Oh, I might have one actually. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Oh. Don't know how it fit in that pocket, but I do.
Okay. Pen's a bit shit, innit?
Well, I mean, my hands are sweating.
Oh dear.
True Donald Trump spirit. His hair fell off. This is the president of the United States. Oh no.
Don't you think that could go viral?
My, hang on, Donald Trump.
Family
My
photo.
hands don't. Like, my hands
Family
don't
photo.
turn that way. Yeah. There we go. This is Donald Trump. We don't need the rest of my hand. There we go. Why is this so difficult? There we go. Don't lick Donald Trump. He wants to lick you though.
No, he doesn't. He wants to grab me by the
Oh,
pussy.
that's true, yeah.
Update for you lads. My camera's run out of charge.
I look so pale.
Radio show's finished.
It was fine.
I mean, it was okay. But
You
it
didn't
could have
cry,
been
and you
better.
didn't pee yourself, and you didn't break anything, so I'd say that's a win.
Yeah, but there were like a few times where I didn't have anything to say.
That's
But-
how you play songs.
Yeah, I know. Thank you to Stephen Simon for coming on my show because I would have literally dead otherwise.
I might make a crown, you know,
Okay.
out of the rest of the
This is your arts and crafts video,
arts
is
and
it?
crafts for the year. I'm going to keep this.
You're gonna keep this forever, put it in your memoir box.
Yeah, there you go. Look, we can give Donald a crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next station will be Penryn. Unfortunately, just can't take my word for that, because if you did look out the window, all you would see was darkness.
This train guy is the best train guy.
Literally the best.
He went on and said, I would like to welcome you all onto my train.
Sammy, if you're watching this, that would be you. It could be you, Sammy. One day you will drive a car.
Oh.
Do you really think Donald Trump deserves a crown?
Well, no.
Just thought for bounce.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he thinks he's king of the world.
I mean, he does, doesn't he? Oh well. Shit happens.
Yeah. The boat is now Donald Trump's hair. So
Just
it could be a
escalated
dildo.
quickly.
It could. Like I should have done it on the other hand. So
Ooh, There were a lot
Maybe we should stop.
boarding this train.
That's loaded. We should stop. Stop.